Good afternoon. The colors are being presented today by members of the EC Glass JROTC. Please stand as you are able and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Please be seated. Welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2026. We, the graduating seniors, would like to thank all of our friends, family, and faculty today for their continued support in helping us reach this momentous day. At this time, please enjoy the performance of the EC Glass Alma Mater featuring members of the EC Glass Choir under the direction of Dr. Eunice Nogueras.
The class of 2026 would like to take a moment to thank our superintendent, Dr. Christy Somerville-Majette, and our school board members, Mr. Nigel Aline, Mr. Mike Barron, Mr. Daryl Connor, Mr. Christian DePaul, Ms. Brenda Farmer, Dr. Atul Gupta, Mr. Farid Jalil, Ms. Letitia Lowry, and Mr. Jibri Poe. At this time, it is my honor to present our principal, Dr. Danny Rule.
All right, good afternoon. I love you. My name is Dr. Danny Rule, and I'm the proud principal of E.C. Glass High School, the premier high school in Central Virginia. Esteemed faculty, honored guests, proud parents, guardians, loved ones, and most importantly, the class of 2026. I welcome you to your commencement ceremony for E.C. Glass High School. Before we start any celebratory remarks, senior class, I need your help. We have an opportunity to thank a group of individuals. They're here at the end of your rows. They're here in this audience. But could you please stand and let's talk about this group. That's right, senior class. Stand up. Everyone over here and here, they've taken you to school. They've picked you up from school. They paid your fees. They paid your late fees. They woke you up with your grumpy attitudes. They got you out of bed when you were little. And they're here today that they pushed you and pushed you and pushed you until this moment. Can we take a moment and congratulate everybody that got you to here today? That's your turn to clap for them. All right, you may be seated. You may be seated. Now, what about the class of 2026? This journey has looked different for each of you through mountaintops, through valleys. There have been times when it rolled pretty easily, and there's been times where it probably felt like there was no end in sight. After 13 years or more, we come to celebrate you. You're doing it on June 7th. Yes, one day, your own kids will be walking across the stage, and you're going to have to explain to them what 6'7" meant. You're welcome. I had to get it in. And I've talked to a few like Miss Reeves or someone, I know we have a student that has a birthday, but you're still going to have to explain to them what it means when someone says, you the birthday. Because guess what, y'all? You the birthday today. Yeah. But all kidding aside, let's look at this senior class and what makes them special, just like our other senior classes, but there's some special things about them. First and foremost, if any of you, and I know there are some in our senior class, planning or have already joined a branch of the military, could you please stand? Can we give them a round of applause? We honor you and we thank you. This senior class has graduated 94 with high honors, which means that they earned a 3.8 GPA or higher. Could those 94 please stand with your blue and white cords? Stay standing because 63 of them, 63 have a perfect 4.0 or better. Woo! This senior class led the way for our marching band to win the Class AAA Virginia Marching Band Cooperative, which is equivalent to a state championship. Our orchestra continues to get superior ratings. The JROTC were state runner-ups. The criminal justice students just returned from collecting gold at the national competition in Atlanta just last night. Our Glass Theater earned the right to represent Virginia at nationals this year. This senior class has a 3-time state forensic champion. This senior class is sending students across the country, across the globe, to specialized art schools, Ivy League universities, the workforce with certificates in hand. This senior class, this upcoming week, is leading 2 of our teams, the boys lacrosse team and the girls tennis team, in state semifinal appearances. This senior class, you can agree with me, is special. We could probably stay up here for a while and share their accolades that have piled up. But graduates, you deserve every picture, hug, high five, fist bump that you get today. This moment is special to me as well, as some of you, I got to give you that fist bump on your very first day of kindergarten. This is special to me, some of you, I got to give you that fist bump on your very first day in the big middle school. Even one of you was stuck with me for 12 out of 13 years. I don't know whether to apologize to me or congratulate you for surviving. But it's a special class. So I was thinking, what do I share with such a special group of students? What do I share with you? And after reflecting on it, there's really nothing I could say. I'm sure I could put it into ChatGPT and it would spit out 3 important things to tell graduating seniors. I could go back to last year where I said be kind, but no catchy acronym you'll remember when your students, your children are walking across the stage. No graduates, the accolades will fade. The memories will fade. You'll still remember from the pictures because you take your phone everywhere. But you should be proud of this moment. So I'm going to challenge you with a question instead. How will you make people feel when you interact with them? How will you treat people? Because that's what's remembered the most. Maya Angelou said it the best when she said, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. So go and be amazing. Do this by how you treat other people in your dorm room, on the job, where you compete, how you check out in the grocery line. Hold the door for a stranger. Give grace to fast food when it's not so fast. You might relate to that here in Lynchburg. Put your phone down when someone's telling you a story. Ask someone how they're doing and actually mean it and wait for their answer. When you know you messed up, say sorry. When you know you're right, don't hold grudges. Speak the truth in love. Be someone who says thank you. Tell those that you love them, and tell them often. The bottom line is treat other people well, because that's how you are remembered. Graduates, your journey is just beginning. I've seen your brilliance. I've seen your kindness. I've seen your contributions, and the world needs you just the way you are. EC Glass Hilltoppers, class of 2026, congratulations. So now's the interactive part where you get to look at somebody beside you and tell them, because I want to share with you for one last time as your principal, that if nobody, that's right, tell the person beside you in the audience too, if nobody has told you today that they love you, I, Principal Rule, love you very much, just the way you are. Love you as well. Now it gives me great honor to present to you from the class of 2026 our salutatorian, and our valedictorian. For our salutatorian, please help me congratulate and welcome to the stage Caden Morford. Stay up here. I have them already pulled this out. Please help me welcome our valedictorian for 2026. Please help me welcome John Paul Mancier. Our valedictorian has elected to share a few words with his graduating class. Thank you.
Thank you, Principal Rule. Man, what a great guy. Now I have a few others I'd like to thank too. I'd like to thank all of our teachers for their unending dedication to the students. I'd like to thank our coaches for helping athletes achieve greatness. I'd like to thank the Beacon of Hope staff for making scholarship opportunities easily accessible. I'd also like to thank parents, family, and friends. Lastly, I'd like to thank the rest of the LCS staff, janitors, bus drivers, nutrition workers. Shout out to the nutrition worker who said, "Please don't get the enchiladas, I care about you." Probably saved my life. Everyone I've thanked here does everything they can to serve, and you know, education would not be possible without you. So right now, the entire senior class sitting right in front of me, and what do I see? I see 288 snazzy royal blue graduation robes. And you all look the same, but that couldn't be further from the truth. We're united by going to the same school, but we each experienced it in a different way. We all overcame different struggles that make us unique. Some had lots of friends, others didn't. For some, work was easy. Others had to work hard just to pass, but we never gave up. The future looks different for a lot of us too. Some are going to college, some are working right after high school. Some are staying close, some are going far. Some don't even have plans, and that's okay. No matter what the future looks like for you, everyone is here for a purpose. We all took different paths to make it to the stage, and we're all heading to different places after we get these diplomas. But what matters most is what's in here. And that means you have to choose to care about others. I'd like to end with a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. "Everybody can be great because anybody can serve. You don't have to have a college degree to serve. You don't have to make your subject and verb agree to serve. You only need a heart full of grace and a soul generated by love." Let's give it up for the class of 2026.
EC Glass has a proud tradition of electing its graduation speakers from the senior class. Students vote not on popularity or name, but on the speaker's written intention in giving the speech. This year, 3 graduating seniors were chosen by the class of 2026 to address us today. Our first speaker will be Jeffrey Kate, followed by Dietrich Mullins, and finally, Marin Albert.
Hello, class of 2026. Well, we made it. Before anything else, I'd like to take a moment to thank the people that helped us all get here. The amazing teachers here at Glass, the amazing counselors, the amazing administration, and especially our fantastic principal, Dr. Rule. With the thanks out of the way, I want to get to my true message. Now that we've made it through the tutorial of high school and out into the real world, we need to remember life's most basic lesson: be kind. I'm sure you're all sick and tired of seeing it plastered around classroom walls, but there is a practical reason why you should be kind. Being kind makes life easier. It's commonly said, what goes around comes around, but it's not because of the mystical force of karma or any other magic. It's much more like a boomerang. When I throw a boomerang, it will come back to me as a simple and direct consequence of me having thrown it. When you choose to be kinder and to better the world around you, that better world will return your kindness. That kindness might take a different form from what you expect, but it will return. Every person you go out of your way to help is one more person who will go out of their way to help you. Every person you are kinder to is one more person who will be kinder to you. To end in a quote from the best man I've ever known, "To those that have treated me with kindness, I will repay that kindness tenfold." When you show kindness to others, that kindness will be repaid with interest. The more kindness you show to the people around you, the easier you'll find your life is. Once again, congratulations. We made it.
Good afternoon, fellow graduates, teachers, friends, and family. When I first arrived at EC Glass, I was worried I would fail or not even know what the heck to do. Things were a lot different than they were back in middle school. Multiple floors with hundreds of classrooms and new topics that seemed almost impossible to even understand. But I began to remember that I was not alone. I had friends who were there for me, and kind teachers who were loving and caring and willing to help me get what needed to be done. One of those teachers, Miss Nelson, was someone who was willing to help me when I couldn't understand any assignment. Over time, I was able to demonstrate my own skills and abilities. During my senior art show, everyone appreciated my artwork, making me feel like I had achieved a major accomplishment. I felt proud of one of my pieces I called Whirlwind of Chaos and Tranquility. There is no feeling in the world like having people pour out their support over something that you have created. On the night of prom, I got to shine in front of the whole crowd. Being crowned prom king made me feel special, not just the crown itself, but the way people viewed me. I felt accepted as everyone cheered. I hope every graduate in this audience feels that sense of love and acceptance in their life, because every one of you deserves it. If there is anything that this school and its people have taught me, it's that being different is never something to be ashamed of. Our differences and diversity as a school and as a community is without a doubt our strength. Love your differences. Celebrate your differences. Embrace your differences. As we move on to better things, I want you all to share the kindness and love that you did for me. Because we are strong, we are smart, we are kind, and we are hilltoppers. And we keep climbing that mountain of success, no excuses.
Oh dear. Thank you to our wonderful prom king Dietrich for his speech. My name is Marin Albert, and I'm one of the special three that all of you voted in to speak. I'm not native to Lynchburg. I've lived in very unique and very culturally different places throughout America. Kenosha, Wisconsin, New Albany, Ohio, Zanesville, Ohio, and the most famous of all, Las Vegas, Nevada. Throughout each of these places, I've witnessed different forms of community, but none like Virginia, especially here in Lynchburg. Seriously, almost all of you in the audience know at least one other person in this place just by their first name. It's actually kind of unsettling to the people who are not from here. Half of the individuals I can identify each other by a single first name, even if the last time they had a class together was in elementary school. And I think that's something you should be grateful for. Connections inside of a community will get you farther than you'll ever know. These are the same people you'll work for, you'll work with. So keep those ties, even after you move away from each other. You'll never know when you'll need them. Now, the real reason all of you have voted me in to speak for one of the most important bonds that we've shared throughout the faculty in our time here is our wonderful principal, Dr. Rule. Across different schools in places across the country, I have never seen a principal as caring, as involved, as connected to their students as Dr. Rule. And I want to thank him, not just on my behalf, but on the behalf of all of you. I've heard your stories and seen firsthand to the extent of which he goes to ensure the success of every single student. His presence isn't meant as a threat inside the classroom, but rather as a mentor and a leader. It is a serious shame that LCS is losing him. But with his new job, I know he'll bring along inspiration and hope. So thank you for your time at this school, Dr. Rule. I hope your new job appreciates you as much as the students of this school does. One of Dr. Rule's most important values that I stand by is that every single one of you is intelligent, capable, and talented. Some of you will be incredibly successful in your own ways, trades, scientists, doctors, and so much more. Just because you didn't take every single advanced and AP class available doesn't mean that one day you won't be a physicist, an astronaut, or even an elected politician. Out of 1 in 4 trillion chances, you were the one who came ahead. You are the one who will succeed, and you will continue to succeed. One of the final tidbits of my deep, infinite wisdom that I'll give you is to question everything around you. Questions are the most fundamental part of us. Question everything. Question your boss, question your coworkers, question your superiors, your friends, but maybe not your significant other. Questions are the easiest way to become successful, even if they're as usual, do vegetarians eat eggs? As sometimes these questions can lead you into ideas you never even considered. Even by starting to ask your counselor, what's the best place for me, can change the trajectory of your life. Albert Einstein, John Locke, Martin Luther King Jr., Marie Curie, and many more began those very questions and changed their lives. So, never stop being curious, never stop asking, and don't let anyone laugh at you or call you dumb for doing so, as it shines much more on their lack of intelligence than yours. And on a final note, if nobody told you they love you today, Dr. Rule, PFR, and everyone else in the EC Glass family loves you just the way you are.
Good afternoon to the graduates of 2026, parents, guardians, community members, and friends. My name is Aaron Reed. I'm a graduate of EC Glass High School, and it is my distinct honor to be the name reader for today's graduation exercises. May I ask row 1 to rise and move into position to begin receiving diplomas for 2026. Marin Albert. Oscar Altadonna Cartagena. Hakeem Alexander. Saria Alexander. Cassidy Allen Bailey. LaQuandre Andrews. Debbie Anane. Anna Apkarian. Gavin Arthur. Tanner Arthurs. Luke Avina. River Baird. Pierre Barksdale Lawson. Jeffrey Barnes. Bryce Barron. Dariana Bateman. Elizabeth Bauer. Zyme Bell Williams. Evan Black. Mackenzie Booker. Keelan Bram. William Briggs. Dejamir Broggan. Jaquan Browley. Deontay Brown. Anijah Bruce. Chad Bryant. Taryn Bryant. Heidi Campbell. Reagan Carey. Jerry Carter. Elijah Carthens. Jeffrey Kate. Maria Chalib Toscano. Jaden Clark. Sean Clark. Taylor Clements. Cameron Coles. Ladarius Coles. Cassidy Coley. Dominic Colason. Zion Cook. William Coppage. Caroline Corbett. Russell Davidson. Amari Davis. Ahmad Davis. Kaya Davis. Roger Davis. Bryce Dawson. Wilmer de la Cadena Palomek. Ariana DeLong. Zion Dillard. Juliet Dopp. Zachary Dunbar. Brandon Addy. Sienna Edwards. Vincian Edwards. Addison Saunders Albrecht. Fletcher Ellis. Weston England. Blake Fatigate. Anna Fitzans. Ozaria Felix. John Xavier Fisher. Kayshawn Fitzgerald. Jacob Flint. Brett Foreman. Lincoln Funky. Colin Gagan. Kiera Garrett. Demarion Garrison. Charles Gauthier. Justice Gibbs. Tatum Gillette. Delice Gonzalez. Kenneth Gonzalez Baeza. Patrick Good. Julius Gotcher. Jane Goen. Lily Gray. India Gramillion. Apollo Guanzon. China Hale. Tyjon Hamlet. Savannah Hansen. Bailey Harper. Christopher Harper. Heaven Harrington. Desmariah Harris. Kara Harris. Micajah Harvey. Alea Haskins. Sophia Louise Hopp. Ella Hazen. Shalira Renee Herndon. Aiden Hilder. William Hooper. Jacob Horton. Tyreek Howard. Ilani Hubbard. Shiloh Hudson. Cooper Huffman. Rwanda Hughes. Althea Hunt. Stanley Hurt Jr. Elijah Hutcherson Hughes. Isaiah Hutcherson Hughes. Darcy Iro. Latrell Irving. Destiny Jackson. Nakaya Jefferson. Melanie Jenkins Robinson. Grace Jennings. James Jin. Ariana Johnson. Jakia Johnson. Jeremy Johnson. Kanas Johnson. Leah Johnson. Nevaeh Johnson. Tyrese Johnson. Austin Jones. Deshaun Jones. Karma Jones. Nisha Jones. Angelique Jones Braxton. Annie Joyner. Lily Joyner. Aiden Judd. Mason Kelly. Cooper Kennedy, salutatorian. Jira James Kersey. Sion Karana. Gabriella Knight. Drayden Copestein. Stormy Lamar. Thomas Lamb. Charles Landis. Joseph Lowther. Dion Lawson. Turner Lane. Xavier Leon. Deborah Liu. Dimitri Lockhart. Hagen Lachlan. John Paul Mancier, valedictorian. Novalee Marbert Peterson. James Markham. Brianna Marshall. Raquel Marshall. Trayvon Massey. Jordan Matthews. Margaret V. McAndrew. Brandon McLean. Anna Grace McCluskey. Amaya McDonald. Aubrey McHenry. Tegan McKim. Oliver Meyer. Michaela Miles. Audrey Miller. Empress Miller. Matthew Miller. Mason Minkler. Christian Moats. Caden Morford Salutatorian. Javier Emmanuel Morris. Karan Nazir Mosby. Isabella Mullen. Dietrich Mullins. Clarissa Murray. Luke Myers. Sawyer Ness. Grayson Oliveira. Ilana Ordauer. Shiana Page. Josiah Pannell. Amavion Parker. Kayla Parker. Jaden Payne. Logan Peters. Alexandra Petty. Rodney Phillips. Jorlianis Pinero Maldonado. Ian Pontius. Aaliyah Porter. In memory of Morgan Porter. Henry Pratt. Hannah Preston. Zamoria Pulley. Alton Quinn. Zarel Ragland. Claire Ramsey. Zoe Alexandra Ray. Eliza Rhodes. Candace Richards. Skylar Riggs. Rachel Roback. Jada Rosser. Kiera Rowland. Zelda Rolls. Joseph Rule. Helen Grace Sackett. Aitor Salazar. Janaya Saunders. Ralph Saunders. Julius Scott. Sarah Shalabi. Jemiah Slaughter. Brody Smith. Danielle Smith. Azuri Smith Dorsey. Izzy Smolik. Jasmine Sneed. Bryce St. Clair. Trenaya Stewart. George Stone. Madeline Stone. Mary Stone. Ella Stowers. Aubin Swan. Hayden Taylor. Nymira Thomas. Zykeria Thurman. Finn Tiller. Jaden Tisdale. Devontae Tolbert. Bronson Tolliver. Jamarius Trent. John Tucker. Malachi Tucker. Tyler Turnbow. William Vandendreschi. Elena Villa. Isaiah Wade. Enzo Wagner Zekin. Mariah Nichelle Walker. Seven Waller. Marshallo Ward. Kanaya Watkins. Omari Wayne. Rosalia Webb. Samuel Weber. Haley Waitley. Josiah Wiggum. Kyra Worley. Harper Wiebe. Antonio Williams. Connor Williams. Janiyah Williamson. Aubriana Willis. Cedric Wilson. Shannon Wilson. Gavin Wilson. Zayon Witcher. Benjamin Woods. Lucas Woldridge. Zamia Word. Zymir Wright.
I would like to extend congratulations to the class of 2026. This is a moment we have dreamed about for years. It is important to remember that what we have been through has prepared us for what comes next. Congratulations, class of 2026. At this time, I would like to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Christy Somerville Majette, who will confer our status as graduates upon us.
Class of 2026, could you please rise? Take your time. All right. Move your tassels from the right to the left. I, Dr. Danny Rule, principal of EC Glass High School, do certify that the students standing before you have met the requirements for graduation. Therefore, by the powers vested in me by Lynchburg City School Board and the Commonwealth of Virginia, I declare you, class of 2026 EC Glass graduates! This concludes our commencement ceremony. Graduates, they will process out the aisles and meet you up in the concourse area. Congratulations!